Hi fellas, welcome to Friendship Shaving. I hope you're keeping well. Thank you very much for joining me today for my shave, where I will be talking about the Muhle STF knot, and I have it in my Dark Gold Chubby from Runeman Nordic Shave Designs. Going to be using the Blackland Saber today, and I have a little drop of Proraso White pre-shave on my face already, and I'll be using Mitchell's Wool Fat shaving soap today. And I have the tub down here and I've got some water just sat on top of that. We'll put the brush in a drop of water, but just before I get going, I just want to say thank you to Jim, who I send the Aqua de Palma to, and he's kindly sent me a few items back in the post which I wasn't expecting at all. So I've got a lovely shaving stick of Lathering, a Spanish shaving soap stick. Ages since I've used that. Got some razor blades, guys, that I think I like. Well, I like these. These are the Statum blades, or Statum. And to go with the Todger, I've got some Willies. And I've got these, some Sunny blades, which I've not used before. So I'm looking forward to trying those on another day. And look at that. Now this is from Pinnacle Grooming, and it is called Emperor. And well, that is a gruesome picture there. But oh, that smells absolutely fabulous. So Jim, thank you very much for the soap and the razor blades. Very, very much appreciated. I won't be using that soap today. After my recent carry-on, I'll be doing a little patch test on my skin before I get going with that one. Now, for today, we'll just squeeze, shake the brush, and I'm going to bowl lather today, guys. No, I'm not. I'm going to face lather. What am I talking about? Let's get going with this. And while I'm just doing this, let me also say thank you to all of you that responded to my Aqua de Palma video with good wishes, and also telling me about the things that you are allergic to. Now, I tend to think of Mitchell's Wool Fat as being very safe, and it is for me, but it's not for everyone. And Jens from Germany got in touch to say that he has an allergy to it. It is scented, but only very lightly, but it also has the lanolin in it. So just goes to show, guys, you know, we all have these allergies to certain things. A few of you did suggest using an unscented soap and then matching it up with the eau de toilette or eau de parfum of your choice. I haven't got an unscented soap in the den, so I think I will get one. Martin de Candre's soap, natural, only has 4 ingredients. That, I think, is incredible. Anyway, enough of that. Let's put my Aqua de Palma experience firmly behind us, and we'll get going with this knot. It is very soft. Comparing it to my Omega Evo, the tips feel even softer, but the knot is not as tightly packed as the Omega Evo. So it splays very nicely, but it still retains a little bit of backbone. It bowl lathers like a champion, which is why I'm face lathering today. It is a very natural feeling brush. It does feel quite like a good badger with a little bit of backbone. Now, it is for me at the moment just a little bit prickly. Now I hope that as I use it, that slight prickliness will go away. Fingers crossed. Maybe the ends of the fibres will split or something like that, and it will become softer as I use it, but you can see it sprays really well. And it absolutely builds up a really good lather. Using it in a painting fashion, it feels absolutely fabulous. So we'll have to see how we go with this little bit of prickle that it has got. It is quite like, I think, a silver tip in the way that the soap sits on the top edge and doesn't get right down into the brush. Reminds me of a silver tip badger. Now, Mitchell's water will take a lot of water, and it seems to be that I've overloaded this brush each time I've used it. Oh, that's no bad thing, you just have to add more water. But it is a very, very good knot, the Muhle silver tip fibre. So, as I was saying on another video, it seems to have passed me by somewhat. It's been around quite a while now. And you'll also see from another video that I'm putting out at the same time as this one, another new brush from Muhle with their black fibre. So I've yet to try that. Now, let's get going with this show. I've got a Blackland Saber. And this razor has been killed off by Blackland as it has been undergoing a revamp. And instead of buying a different head for the razor, the actual guard bar, that bit there, comes off and leaves everything else behind, and you can actually store that underneath the razor's base. Very clever, very, very clever. The handle looks a bit different to this one, and I have to say, guys, that I really like this one. So I don't think I will be getting the new one. I think I will stick with this beautifully designed razor. It's a little handle heavy for me, but I can deal with that. It's no problem, you know, and it shaves me perfectly. Oh, it really does, guys. It's a wonderful razor. So as a new one comes out, maybe you'll get the opportunity to pick one of these up cheap somewhere. There we go, guys. It went a little bit quiet there. I was enjoying this shave. Very, very nice razor indeed. We have, and I should maybe have mentioned this at the top of the video, but we have a giveaway result today. Now the giveaway was for a couple of razors and a nice Marfin shaving brush. Thank you very much everyone that took part in the giveaway, but we have a winner. It is a gentleman called Manny Singh, or Manny SL. So congratulations, Manny. If you get in touch with me via email, and I'll put my address in this video's description, then I'll get those packed up. Well, they're already packed up. I've put them all in a big padded envelope, and I'm just waiting to put your address on it and get it out in the post to you. So there we are. Thanks very much for taking part, gents. Unfortunately, we can only have one winner, and it is Manny. Now back to this shave. This brush is beautiful like this. It is set quite high, this knot, certainly higher than the different knot that it is in my Omega. So that may account for there being a little more movement in the knot, but yeah, you can see as I run it through my chin, it just takes the shape of whatever's going on my face. Guys, I like this one. I would like it better if it stops pricking me. It's quite odd. Now I know it's popular, so you guys that have got one of these, you can see I've got soap going everywhere. So I'm just going to put that on the sink rather than up there. So you guys that have got one, do you find yours a little bit prickly? I suppose, like all brushes, natural or not, they get better the more you use them, fingers crossed. But certainly a very nice soft knot with a nice, just a little bit of backbone. It's very nice against the grain now. Do you know what, guys? I had a shave the day before yesterday. But before that, I didn't have a shave for a week. The last shave I had was my Aqua de Palma shave. It played with my head a little bit. After that experience, I came in here for a shave, looked at my stuff and walked back out the door again. So when I came to have a shave a day before yesterday using this razor, I had a real good amount of growth on my face. it just went through it like a hot knife through butter. It was fabulous. Guys, I've got to tell you that after what, 7 years or so, the boats are going. I am thinking of redecorating in here. I'm really not very good at choosing colours. That's my sticking point. I'm very good at picking blue and beige. And if one is not careful, or if I'm not careful, I could end up with every room in the house a variant of those colours. So thinking about going with something different. Maybe making it a bit more posh in here. There we are, that is my second pass. And the razor blade today. I opened them just the other day because I accidentally threw away the new razor blade that I was going to be using and started shaving with the old razor blade that I wanted to throw away. So I had a brand new sealed pack of these old treat blades from the 70s. Superb. For me, they are superb. Oh, that's a brilliant shave. I mean, absolutely outstanding. Not a hair left standing. I always find when I use Mitchell's Wool Fat, and perhaps it's because of the lanolin, but I always find that my skin feels fantastic for a couple of days afterwards. It seems to really suit my skin. I'm going to just go with some lightly scented Proraso green, a little bit of eucalyptus and menthol. A few splashes. And that is my shave for today, and this stuff is fantastic too. So I've had a great brush, a great razor, a great shaving soap and a great splash. I hope you have such luck in your shaves. Take good care, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you next time around. Bye bye now.